everybody, welcome back to Mama J Plays. Today we have a special Halloween episode and we're going to be playing a game called Dredge. Now it's rated E10+, which means that it's generally suitable for kids age 10 and up. Before we dive in, I want to give a quick heads up about some of the spooky elements that you might see. If you don't want to hear those spoilers, then you can skip ahead to that timestamp. I'll put it somewhere on the screen and also in the description down below. So, a little bit about what to expect. The art style in the game is a little bit unusual. Characters and environments can look just a little bit, off. Nothing is inappropriate, just maybe a little unsettling. If you go out on the water late at night, your character can start to see things like rocks appearing suddenly, ripples in the water that hint at something slithering down below, birds swarming around. There is also a part where eyes can appear in the distance kind of all around the character, and it's not overly scary, but it can feel intense or unsettling for some kids. But don't worry, nothing is graphic, and we probably won't get to the creepier parts in today's episode. So, as always, I will keep my commentary family friendly, so it's still safe for kids to watch if you think they're ready for a little spooky adventure. Happy Halloween! Let's get started. Alright. Now, I have played this game before. So, whoops, come on. I have played this game before. So, we're going to go ahead and start over, though. I think I've beaten it. I can't remember. But we're gonna get into it, okay? Let me sit back so you can see some of my decorations in the back there. Angler wanted job listing. So we are looking for a job, folks. We are out on the water. We're looking for something to make a little bit of money. Oh, but a storm has rolled in and our boat crashes. Tough breaks. That lighthouse didn't do us much good, did it? Because if you didn't know, that's what a lighthouse is for. It's to help you make sure you don't crash your boat on the rocks. Ah, now it's morning. Look at how beautiful. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. That it can. Alright, so we're going to undock on our new boat. It's so pretty. So time progresses while you are moving. We're just doing the tutorial here. Sorry for the rocky waters. So all these little bubbles. Is that too loud? Hold on. I feel like that might be too loud. Let's turn that down a smidgen. Okay. So these little bubbles are fishing spots. Oh, hi. Focus. And start fishing. So you don't have to do the extra little things. It'll just reel it in faster. If you miss them, I'll show you what happens. See, it just goes back a little bit. There we go. I think that's a good little bit for now. It's really loud in my own ears. I feel like I'm screaming at you guys. Okay. So, and there will be some fish that we cannot catch yet, I believe. Yep, so this is some of them. You have to upgrade your boat. You have to upgrade your fishing rods. And so that's our goals right now, is just to do as much... Oops, I turned my light on. Do as much fishing as we can. Oops. No. Oh, my goodness. Alright, we're just going to give it a second. There we go. We got a cod. And it is also, you have to, you know, obviously keep an eye on a lot of different things. Keep an eye on the time. Keep an eye on, how do I rotate? Keep an eye on your space, etc., etc. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. I don't think there's much else I can get right now, but those two. So, a trophy! I wonder if the trophies are worth more. And it is getting late, so I'm gonna head back. You probably want to head back sooner than you think because the time moves very quickly. See, it's already probably going to be like 6:30, maybe even 7 o'clock by the time I get back there. Take some time. So you definitely want to get your boat upgraded because it'll buy you more time. You hold that button. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Yes, because if you wait too long, they will go bad sitting in your cargo. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got. So you can choose what fish to sell or just hold X to sell all the fish you have. So, let's see. Not too bad. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Boop. Nope. How do I? There we go. Okay. Research parts are great. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. I absolutely will. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you've taken any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. What do I have? Coastal. So I can do coastal fish. That gives me shallow. That also gives me shallow. Okay, I see. So they're the same thing, but this one, my fishing speed is slower. So this is a 40% fishing speed. It takes 3 hours to install. I also don't have enough money for that one. But I have enough money for this one. And it will give me more fish. So, let's do it. Can I move this? I guess I can't do it in there. My storage? Yeah, okay. Can I move it? Boom. Alright, now it's 11 o'clock. It's time for bed. Resting until dawn. Alright. Let's go fish, guys. Make some money. And you can fish a spot empty, but eventually they will respawn. Today, the name of the game is getting as many fish as we can, so we're just going to stay close and fish them up. I'll check that on my way back if I remember. Aha! So now I can fish here, because I got that different. Can't get too many of those, because they take up a good bit of space. We'll leave it at that. We'll try to stick with some of the smaller fish today. They may not make me as much, but they don't take up as much space. And if I stay close, I can run back and forth, go out and fish, and come back and... Ooh. Oops. We got an eel. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness. We're gonna get there. Okay, let's go back. And go ahead and... Can I look at... I got a little bit of time. And a little bit of room. Okay, now it's time to go back. For sure. I definitely want to speed my boat up. For sure. That's probably going to be the first thing I try to do. Now that I've gotten myself another fishing rod, I think the best course of action would be to try to get my boat faster. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. I have that! The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Why, yes, I do. In fact, I have everything you need. I don't like the squishy sounds. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. I don't, though. I don't know what nights are like. Oh, I did not read that. I'm so sorry, sir. Let's go to the shipwright. Let's see. Oops. Nope, I want to be over here. That'll get me a little faster. Just a little bit. Alright. Go to bed. And get some good sleep. And wake up. Oh, a hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Well. Oh. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. I will get lost. You can count on that. I couldn't find my way out of a paper bag. But I assume straight across the way is where we're going, so we'll just mosey on over. We are a good little bit faster. We're not zipping by any means, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And then I'll just fish on the way back. Sounds pretty good to me. One minute, please. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Cool! He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Well, alright. I don't think I have anything for the trader, so... real quick, though. Oh! That's bigger, but it does both of the things. Whereas that lets me get oceanic. Nice. That's not what I wanted, though. Can I... Oh, this is what I want. Is this what I want? What am I doing? Oh, the book. Go ahead and read it. And away we go. Now, I researched that oceanic hook, but I don't have it yet. It just means that I'm pretty sure now that I've researched it, she will be able to make it for me, maybe. Yeah! We also have to be on the lookout for the grouper. And was that the grouper? The grouper and the squid. Sounds like a storm. You hear that thunder rumbling? Ooh! The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. I won't subject you to any more of that, sorry. It's a Halloween episode, but I'm not trying to scare you too bad. Given that it's a Halloween episode, I perhaps could stay out a little later tonight. So let's go ahead and drop off these fish. And maybe we'll take a small stroll through the water at night. It starts off as a pretty peaceful little game. I'm not gonna lie, most of you would probably be looking at this going, how is this a scary game for Halloween? What? I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. Sir, I know what you mean. I may not be... Oh, I only owe $6.90 left. We're cruising. Yeah, see, now she can make it. So, ooh, gosh, that's expensive. Okay. I need to research more engines and stuff. Ooh, another light. Yeah, let's get a better light. Cracked bulb, cloudy lens, cloudy lens. These are the same, I think, so we'll go ahead and get another light, especially since we're gonna be going out. So now our light's gonna be just a little bit better. Alright, normally I'd be coming home right about now, but we gotta find squid, guys. Because the fish do change. Wow, it got quiet. That is unsettling. Let's see what's over here. Is that squid? Yes. Ooh. So squid-like. Now, while I am going to be out and about on the water in the night, I am not trying to travel far, because it is very easy to get lost. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Oh, I don't need any more of those. Yeah. Gets creepy. Let's see, there's some weird stuff glowing off in the distance. What's this? More eels. Not eels, hello? I'm gonna go home. Good thing for me, the fishmonger's awake. Any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Gotta find that grouper. Come back when you have everything. Now to regular business. Here you go. And $277 left to pay off my boat. No, not on dock. We want to go to sleep. I'll sleep it through. And let's go. Oops, did I just thump my boat on the dock? Alright, let's explore a little bit more because we need to find that grouper. So we're gonna go this way. And that's the eels. What is this? No. I'm pretty sure that's oceanic. Yeah. Let's see. You can kind of tell what they are by looking at them under the water. No. And time doesn't go as long as I don't move. I don't want to go too far out because I don't have great fishing lines yet. So the further out I go, the more likely it is that it's going to be stuff I can't catch. But I can go around the islands, and there's that manor over there I still need to get to for at least a little bit. Check it out. I can also sleep here at Little Marrow as well. See, that's not what I need. What's this? That's not what I want, but I'll take it. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Well, you take up too much space. I didn't realize you were that large. I don't want to waste my light. Can't catch that yet. So there's also stuff floating around. Eventually I can dredge it once I get the proper dredging materials and get that all installed. I need... What am I looking for? Grouper? What? This sounded like a monkey. Is there monkeys on this island? It's also getting late, so the fish I need... No, don't. Stop. Drive straight. Looks like eels. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this island since it's right here before it gets too late. Anywhere that you can dock, you can sleep. We're at Blackstone Isle. The door's locked. Let's get some sleep. I want to wake up early, though. Get the lead out. Now it's still dark enough that I can be bothered by it, but it'll be daytime soon enough, so I'm not too worried. Oh, see? Now it's daytime and whatever that was is gone. Yeah, see, like this stuff, eventually I can dredge it up, and that's how you can start making repairs to your... Nope, I don't want that. You can start making repairs because you can pull up the boards and random stuff. You find things under there. Alright, I just need some money, so we're gonna look for the little guys. I think it's you. Nope, it's not. Where would the grouper be? Maybe I'll try the other side of the island. You look large. Flounder. Feels like I would hit the bottom of my boat on these rocks. Dredging. What are you? Eels. Eels. I'll grab a couple. Still need to make money. Ooh, the barbed eel. He looks creepy. Because he is. He is an odd-looking fish, don't you think? What is this? Where do I find grouper? I want to get that order done before that stuff goes bad. But I haven't seen it yet. Is that a place to dock? Is that a swordfish? I haven't played this in a minute. Like, I played it not too long ago. Oh, it's a boat. But, I didn't get too far into it. Like I said, I have beaten it before, but it has been a hot minute. That looked like something standing there for a second. I thought there was like a big old bird. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to find somewhere to dock out here because, or I'm gonna have to survive the night! I made a poor choice. I should not have come all the way out here. It's probably gonna get spooky. Some red snapper. But now it's late. It's gonna get dark. It's already dark. Come on, where's there a dock? What is that? There's gotta be a dock around here somewhere, right? I regret my decisions. I regret my decisions wholeheartedly. What is this? What is that? I'm sorry, it's about to get creepy. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. Why is everything glowing? Just, if I stay close to the shallows, nothing can get me, right? And I'll find a dock eventually, right? Why is everything glowing? What the heck? I don't think I should be here. Oh no, my light! Don't you turn back on right now. Is that a place to dock? Can I get in there without smashing? I need to go to bed right now. Where did I end up? Go to bed. Go to sleep. What is this? The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. You check the cupboards. Sick! You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment on the table. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Where do you want to look? Look around the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along to the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Why would you do that? Crazy? You pick an item from the gouge in the floor. Where do you want to look? I don't think there's anywhere left to look. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Okay. Don't hit it. 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 Okay. Methinks we traveled too far, friends. Where's home? Wait, will that tell me where the grouper might be? They only bite at night. Okay, so groupers also only at night? Well, that explains why I haven't been able to find it! We have ventured too far. And I need to return these fish before they go bad. I don't know where I'm going. Like I said, couldn't find my way out of a paper bag. It's not too bad during the day, like it's kind of peaceful. Are you spooked yet? Are you a little scared? What is this? Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Search the campsite. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Inspect the symbols. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Okay. Wait, did that give me another option? Oh! A glint of metal shine. Yeah! I found a ring! Oh, too bad I can't propose to anybody. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. I'm going to inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but you don't know much about footprints. Valid. Alright, I guess that is it. Okay. Well, that seems to be all we can do there, so... Trying to find our way back to the Greater Marrow, because I got lost in the dark. That's not it over there, is it? Yeah, 'cause that's the boat that I saw, right? So I think we're heading the right way. Unfortunately, I'm not very fast, so that wasted quite a lot of time. Oh my gosh! Hey! Look at you! Ah, cute! You guys are bigger than my boat! Wow! I wonder if they could, like, capsize me. Like, if they hit me. Okay. Take a second. Think about where we might be. I see lights over here, so I think this is either Greater Marrow or the... What is it? Lesser Marrow? Smaller Marrow? I don't remember. But either way... I can dock over here. This is neither of those places. Is this the smaller Marrow? Or is this... This is somewhere else. This is Ingfell. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Sure! Where can I get one of them? Ah, yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. I don't want to do that. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. What the heck? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There's certainly a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Have you heard the tale of Margren? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, I just saw some. The crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Margren, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magrin the Fisherman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magrin was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Wow. Can I sell my fish here? Ugh. Apparently not. Okay. Well, thank you. Time to go to sleep. Yeah. My fish are rotten. I spent too long traveling and I just lost all my wares, all my fish. I did see the retired whaler there that needed talking to, but I'm not too worried about that at this present second. I need some fish. What is that? A black sea bass. But there was only one of them there. That was interesting. Since there's somewhere to dock, I might as well check this out. Wait, what are you? A wreckfish. Interesting. I'll grab another one. I think I can fit it. If I... Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. If I make some adjustments... Shoot. Well, shoot dang! That there's unfortunate. Are you the person that buys the fish out this way? I know I still have a tiny bit to pay off on my boat, but that's okay.
Ah.
Hello! Ahoy there. You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Haha! I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to pursue the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Yeah. There you go. Have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was settling up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. What you got there? Shallows. Also shallows. I really want that, but I do not have the money. Okay. Oh, you got more to say. Hey again, come by for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure. Great. Take fish. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath, tigerfish, and the coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. I'm not ready to do that. Do you ever see strange things out at sea? Strange things? Plenty, but I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know? Ha! But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No, I'm good. I gotta figure out where the heck I am. Gonna do some more fishing. Oh, I didn't read these. Vessel SY Grand Prize. Owner, Mr. Michael Schultz. Port, Gale Cliffs. Oaken music box. Purchased from the Antiquarian, is that how you say that? At Little Merrill for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise, in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask. Said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china. 6 cups and 6 saucers. Acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. 14th of September, 1927. I have not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Interesting. Yeah, too bad it rotted. Okay. I gotta find another... Woo! I gotta find another funky fish. An oceanic perch. This one's kind of fun to fish. And they're little. Probably not worth much being so small, but... It's getting late. But I know the lady on the boat's right behind me, so... turn around. I'm going for it. Just keep it in my sights. In my sights? Okay, there she is. What is this? Not what I need, but I need fish. Can't see the creepy stuff if I'm too busy staring at the water fishing. What the heck? Oh my goodness, I could have set it down. Rotate. Keep it in my sights. Straight for it. Oh no. No, no, no. That's not a boat. That's not a boat. Slow and steady. Go for the lighthouse. Watch for the rocks. Slow and steady. We're not doing too bad. Go for the lighthouse. Blub, 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 blub. We're almost there. Ooh. We're almost there. Just keep it moving. Watch for the rocks. Lots of rocks on the edge of the marrows. Oof, it was a lot further away than I thought it was. Dare I go try to get that? I don't think I do. I don't think I dare. I'm getting a little crazy. Oop. See, the rocks just kind of appear. I'm already crazy. Why not get some more money while I'm at it? I'm sorry, what? Oh no, the birds! Oh no, the crazy birds! Get away from me! Trying to steal my fish! Fisherman! Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Perhaps I should sell my stuff and go to bed. Did I? I don't know. Oh, what the heck? My fish are infected. I do not have that fish. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Tired eyes won't fare well in these waters. Here you go. Mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partially to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Cool. I don't do some research first. Honestly, we need to go faster. And we need to... Ooh, let's... Can I put one there? No, I gotta do both of them? No. Okay. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. I haven't slept all night. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal, scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get them? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Cool! I need stuff, so can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna take a nap. There, I'm not crazy now. We will not travel far today. That was crazy. I know what I need to do. I would like to since let's take him to the fishmonger real quick. But I would like, since the game is called Dredge, I would like to get to the point of being able to dredge something before we call it quits today. And I do know where I have to go to get my dredging stuff, so the fact is just getting there at the right time. Hey, fishmonger! You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ew. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Yeah! Let's go! Chug-a-lug-a-lug-a-lug-a-lug-a-lug-a-lug. Hold on. Now that I wasted time coming out this far, I wonder if I can upgrade my engine. If I have enough money to do that. A single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine, and you won't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. Improved outboard engine. Okay. Let's go ahead and this one. Put that one in. So that one's 15 knots and this one's 10 knots. And I think that should make me faster. Of course, now I have wasted quite a bit of time. Let's see how fast we are now. Okay, so he said go south, come out and go south. Yeah, there it is. We're good. We're gonna do it. We're cutting it. We'll sleep there. I dislike how absolute quiet it gets once it's officially, you know, PM, nighttime. Turn my light on, almost forgot. Ooh. Hey, I'm here. What did you want to talk about? The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. We're dredging. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. Yeah! An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Yay! The relics we're looking for are a ring. I found a ring. Is that the ring you want? A necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Do I have something? Okay. Not the ring he wants. Bedtime. Let's get some sleep. And away we go. Okay. What am I doing? Search for relics. I still need the black grouper. Catch rare fish and deliver a rotting eel. I need to fish at night, is what I'm hearing. So, we're a little bit faster. I'd love to get even faster, though. So, we're gonna fish. I can dredge now, actually. Let's find a spot to dredge. And what can we find? And I'm gonna go get that because I've passed it by several times. Okay, yep, I remember now. Avoid the little black boxes. I don't know why I did that. And then that will help. I can upgrade my boat and stuff too. Okay. I don't really want to end up lost again. I need to dredge. I need to find the stuff at night. But what I really ultimately need is my boat to be faster and bigger. So I think we're gonna dredge this and then we're gonna head back. I think. It does actually tell you what you're dredging as well, most of the time. Oh, sick. Like sometimes I think that shape will change. What is this? Oh. I'm saved! Saved! Oh, you're a sight for these sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must have been some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh, well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Merrill, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when yeah. Oh, I gotta put them on my boat. I'm gonna sit there next to the fish. Alright, we're not getting lost, mister. I need to turn around. There we go. And he wants to go to Little Marrow, so I need to go the opposite space of the lighthouse, because the lighthouse is Greater Marrow. But it's quite a distance, so we might see some stuff on the way there, castaway man. It might get a little crazy. Ooh, let me turn my light on. I don't have a lot of room. I saw that island and it looked like a giant whale or something, and I was unsure what I was looking at. We made it, and nothing too terrible happened. Oh, the sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who's just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I've a feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. Cool. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I notice you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. I'd better go. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I have this. 45 bucks! That guy just gave me that. Is it actually worth good? Is it actually good luck? 'Cause a ship's wheel sigil is emblazoned proudly on this ring. Such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. I'm gonna hold on to that for a minute and see, and just find out. Painter. The fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. I don't remember there being a painter. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. Design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. Can I help find more? The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of these strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But, for now, what can I help you with for today? Paint my boat. Paint my hull. Easy. Can I see them before I agree to it? We don't have those. Okay. Paint it green. Thanks. That's it. Look at that. Look how cute she is. Look at my little green boat. I like it. Alright. Let's go. Was this Little Marrow? Yeah. Let's go around the back of Little Marrow and see what's back here. See if we can find the Grieving Father's stuff. Oh, shoot. I didn't sell any fish. I also still have the wood. Probably should go pay a visit to the shipwright instead. Get that off of my... Get it off my butt. Okay. I wonder if we can upgrade anything. Or buy anything, any new things. I need to get some more research parts so I gotta research stuff before I can really do much with it. Oh gosh, everybody wants to talk to me today. Let's go to the shipwright first. Oh, cool. Okay, let's go to the dry dock. Alright, what do we got? We got light space, engine spaces, net spaces, rod spaces. Go ahead and start that. I gotta find metal scrap. Go run to the fishmonger. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Sell the fish. Do some research. Beautiful. And builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's difficult. It's gotta be a darn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward. Moving along. It's not. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you could help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. And the lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckages from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is it just another of Fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. That did not answer my question. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. Then I guess I'll be going. Let's just fish. Let's just fish. Remember the good old days before everything was crazy? Before everybody wanted everything from me? Alright, I never did check this out. What is this? What is... Floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured obstacle. I don't remember what that said. Dim light also provides brief respite in the gloom of the night. Does that mean I can sit right on top of it and feel a little better when I'm going crazy? Let's do some dredging. That is, after all, the name of the game. Found a ring. Interesting. I need the grouper. Ooh, is that the cloth, I think? Nice! Nope, turn that back on. Let me get some more of that. I don't know what I need it for yet, but... Oops! 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 Oh no! Ah! I'm getting all discombobulated. No! Oh my goodness gracious. That was a lot. Nope, I can't go that way. Something's over here. Ooh, oh gosh. Oh no. No, 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 no! Don't get me! Don't get me! No! Ah! That was scary, guys! He almost got me! Turn that light back on right now. Don't you dare do that nonsense to me. That got a little bit crazy there for a second. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm glad I upgraded my engines. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here and nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning. Sure. Sell that. Go to the dry dock. I know. What else? We can put that in there. Glorious. What else do I have on me? Just the ring. Is that an important ring? One gold ring. Okay. Let's just get a little nap. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's go down in between the rocks here and see what's down here. If anything. Nothing. Okay. Well. Some eels. Couldn't hurt. Nope. Nope. Just grab a few. Not what I want. I'm gonna try to just loop all the way around. Stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Well. Rude. Yeah, we're just gonna try to loop around. Make it back before it's too horribly dark. And it's so quiet yet again. I'm gonna just sit here and see what disappears. I guess I can't sit here because the time doesn't. Squid. Okay. I really need this grouper. But I can't find it. Even driving around in the dark. Nope, 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 nope. About to hit the rocks. Yes. I see him. You see him sitting out there? No, I'm looking. I'm watching him. Is he coming for me? Oh, there's another one! I think it's time for some sleep. I am failing miserably at my challenges here. We're gonna go make a bunch of money. One more. Nope. Ooh. Yucky. We haven't checked in with the fishmonger in a minute, so let's go. Let's go see him. See what he's got to say. The mayor said he was gonna have a new thing to talk to me about soon anyway, so. Keeping out for larger fish. They'll feed more mouths, so I can pay you more for them. Here you go. I guess he didn't have anything to talk about. Can I? Find where, you know, it's a shallow, so it's in the Marrows. I just haven't been able to find it yet. The grouper. It's out at night. It's in the Marrows. Okay. Alright, here's the deal. We're gonna stay out until late. One more time. It's in the Marrows. We've kind of gone all around Greater Marrow. We haven't gone around the Lesser Marrow a whole lot at night. So we are going to drive around in the dark. And we are not going home until we find it. We're not sleeping until we get it. I know what shape it's supposed to be, so I can find it without wasting time fishing. For anything except the grouper. That's what we're after. That's a flounder. Okay, some stuff is disappearing now, so that's dredging stuff. Looking for the bubbles. Give me that. Thank you. What are you? Not what I want. Okay, let's go over this way. Why is it so hard to find this one fish? Oh dear. Is there a whole slew of them chasing me down right now? What is that? Oh gosh, maybe I should just sleep for a whole day. Oh no. Oh no! Ow! I got guys. I got smashed into a rock and chomped. So if you can't tell, those boats are essentially anglerfish, but they are big boat-eating anglerfish. Pretending to be other boats. I wonder if that busted my, yeah, that's so much for the staying up until I find it. I gotta go see if I can fix my boat. I do feel like that slowed me down. Hopefully I have enough money. I've been steadily fishing, so I should be okay. Okay, let's go to the shipwright and see if we've busted anything. I can't imagine we didn't. Yeah, your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that for you if you like. Yeah, so it didn't hurt any of my stuff, it just some of my spaces. So just repair all of it. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'm feeling a little bummed. I've really been trying to find that grouper, but I'm not having much luck. Oh, I lost out my chance on catching the good one. It's alright. I would like it if I could upgrade my speed again. Or my hull to have more space. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just by looking from the surface. Here you go. Let's go over here and see if those rings are... I'm pretty sure the special items are like have the pink background. So I'm gonna come over to the trader and see if I can get some money for those things. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the other ring that supposedly is lucky because as far as I can tell it's not doing anything good. So in fact it could be doing bad things. Maybe that's why those boats want to eat me so bad. Woohoo! Bye! See you later! I don't know how. I'm gonna go over to Blackstone Isle. Because I'm pretty sure that's still part of the Marrows. And I haven't really been over there at night to do some fishing. Plus, if things get dicey, I can go to sleep on the island. I can dock there and get some rest. So, let's have a look-see. Is that the grouper? Yes! Finally! I've been looking for you. Just kidding, I can't do that. Okay. Hey, you're rude. Ooh. He was coming. Wait. Is that a fake island? If he wasn't right there, I might go try to look at that, but he's gonna get me and I don't want to lose my fish. I don't want to lose my fish, so I'm gonna take a short rest. Just a little one. Just so I'm not crazy anymore. Wait, stop, slow down. Okay. So it's, I don't think it's a fake island, but it definitely looked weird. Okay, now we're gonna head out to do just a touch more fishing in the dark, as long as we can make it before it gets light. Right to this spot, because I think that's what I'm looking for. I think I'm okay. Yeah. Because I already gave him these, but just in case they did, like, rot or something while he was holding them for me. The fishmonger. So now that we finally found that grouper, we're gonna go ahead and go drop it off and see what's going on. Maybe do some final dredging and call it here. Because there's not really any specific stopping points. It's just whenever you stop. And we've already been recording for a good little while. I don't like to make my episodes too horribly long, and this one's already pretty long. But it's a Halloween special. Yes, I do. Take it. All right. Fishing at night is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay. It takes up space, though. Should be pretty straightforward. Drop it out at sea anywhere and come back in a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Okay. Do I have money? I'll take a couple. Go to the shipwright. Repair everything I got. Why did I not sell that stuff at the fishmonger? Get it together, girl. What? Oh. Wait, what? Yeah. Select the crab pot ability with the left bumper. And deploy it. Whoops. I did not want to put that there. Well, it says there's plenty. Put one there. And we'll come a little further out. Where it's deeper. Boop. Okay, now we got some crabs out there. They said behind Greater Marrow there is a place where a bunch of ships crash. So let's be on the lookout for some dredging stuff, shall we? I think that might be a dredging spot there. So that may be what she was talking about, the spot back here. I'm sorry, what? Did I just almost get hit by... Can I get hit by lightning? I hadn't considered that. Oh, that's not dredging. Ooh, I hear that thunder rumble. Can I get hit by lightning? Genuinely? Something funky here. Ooh, that's a fast one. Ah! Ah! There we go. I got a relic! Boop. Beautiful. Where is he at? Where am I at? I'm behind Greater Marrow. kind of wish that we'd seen more than just the creepy anglerfish. You know? There's so much more that can happen at night, and that's all we got. It's just a whole... It's windy. Just a whole bunch of boats that aren't boats. Some of it does depend on, like, how crazy you are. See? There they come again. It's my crab pot. Stop! Nope! Nothing in it yet. Wait, where am I? Oh. I'm trying. I'm struggle bussing. Nope. Can I get got while I'm... What is this? Just a gray eel. Because I know I need the eel for the other person. I don't think I can get got when I'm like within the marrows, like in the rocks. We made it. My sleeping habits are horrific. And time for sleep. We're gonna go take this key to the collector and check our crab pots here on our way out. And I think that's gonna be where we end it for today. Oh, I got one. I got a common crab, which I believe is one of the types that they were looking for. And another one. I will leave those there for another little bit. I'm going the wrong way if I'm going to go to the Blackstone Isle. I gotta go south. Ugh, man, I need to upgrade my boat speed. We need another engine. We need a better engine that could. We gotta go, go, go! I'm coming, collector. I'll be there in a minute. Or like 2 hours. Alright. Honey, I'm home. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. Ability unlocked. Haste. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book. What did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste, I suppose. Because that's all you did. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are those other powers you wish to know more about? No, because that's all I got. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? I think that's it for now. Thank you. Okay, so hold X. So select, so same way. Whee! Interesting. Hold on. Where did he say to go? I know I said I would end it, but now I'm curious. Common crab and a fiddler crab, scrap, relics, a belt buckle. Let's go over here. Yes. That was a lot. Getting some stuff to fix my boat. Don't hit it. Keep an eye out. I don't want to blow my engines. Well, I'm gonna go for the one that's sparkly. Is that the belt buckle? Yeah, I found it. What else can we find? There's some other goodies here. An old iron chain. Interesting. He was in Little Marrow, I think. We'll take a quick nap, and then we can run that over to him. Over to Little Marrow, which is that one. It's funny because it doesn't feel like it makes me go that much faster, but I know it does. And it's nice again. Woo! About that belt buckle. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not got any money to pay you, but this might hold some value. Heck yeah, it does! Trader. Oh, another book. Oh, I need to be reading them. Let's read that. Can I read that too? No, I can only read one at a time. Okay. Let's check my crab pots. And then it really will be time to call it. I have other things I need to do in preparation for Halloween. This will be going up on Halloween. Oh boy! That is a big one. And that's just what I needed. Nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. And just another little fiddler. Oh, fishmonger! The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks toward the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back toward the lighthouse. Have you got any crabs for that order? Yes, I do. You can have this one. And you can have this one. Yay! These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? I imagine they'd go mad. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. I do not have one of those at the moment. I haven't found any scrap yet. Do some research real quick. What does this do? Coastal and shallow, which takes up, that's shallow and coastal. So let me grab that, put that there, and then sell this, because now I have one that does both. And how much money do I have? $167. You have a better engine? You've got the improved outboard engine. How much would it be to sell you? Oh, that's not what I want. Ah! No, go back. I could sell it for 50, which doesn't give me much. Well, that's where we're gonna have to end it, folks. It is getting late, but this has been fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully it hasn't been too spooky, not too scary. It does get more so the longer you play, the creepier it gets. So let me know if this is something that you would like to see more of. Ooh. It is obviously slightly more than what I normally play, which I have plans to play a multitude of different rated games. Like mostly all I've played right now is rated E. This one is E10, so it's, you know, everyone 10 and up. But I figured I'd go up as high as maybe T for teen, and then just do more work to make it a little more kid-friendly by like blurring things or bleeping things if necessary. I guess we'll give him one of them mutant fish. You can have my lumpy mackerel. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Heck yeah! Give me that! Before you go, can I sell you my fish? Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Here you go. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Well, on that ominous note, that's going to be it for tonight. This has been Dredge. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. On the surface, it is just a fishing game, but obviously there is more to it. There's something going on with the collector. The fishmonger's got his weird thing going on. There's people all over the place that could use your help. There is a lot to this game. So, if you are interested in seeing more, let me know. I will be, you know, doing my best to maintain the kid-friendly, but just keeping in mind that this is probably not a game that is going to be interesting even in the slightest to younger kids. I have played this around my children, aged currently 5 and 3, and they literally could not care any less. My 5-year-old thinks it's kind of interesting, and they don't really care about the spooky stuff, so each kid's different. Obviously, it's going to be up to you as a parent to decide if this is something that is appropriate for them. And if you yourself enjoy it, more power to you. Just because I'm a kid-friendly channel doesn't mean I'm for kids, you know? So thank you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you liked this video, like the video, subscribe for more, and this is normally where I tell you to listen to your parents, brush your teeth, and clean your room. You should still do those things. However, in the spirit of Halloween, be safe, have fun, and happy Halloween. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next time.